Alrighty. Good morning, evening, afternoon, overnight, whatever it is. Howdy, everybody. What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
How's it going?
How's our Saturday morning? I was going to say Sunday. Oh. Saturday morning chill and chat. What's going on, Greg?
Not much.
We missed you Thursday.
Did you miss me? Did you really miss me?
Oh, we missed you. How's it going, Dave?
Except for my cold, I'm doing well.
Glad you can hang out, as always. And we have a new guest.
Thanks for having me.
What's up, James?
How's it going, Matt? Greg, Dave?
Morning.
Going good here?
Morning.
How you doing on this Saturday morning?
We're ready?
Rob's already getting started. When Greg has to go.
Yeah, no. Calling on the pop. Weak. Nope. Try again.
Yep. That's a new one. You can unfart.
More power.
Weak.
There we go.
Very weak. All right, 80.
Oh.
Okay. Oh. Getting the going early. So, what's everybody up to today? What's the plan?
Besides trying to protect my good name with the new commands. Oh, man. Uber week. What the heck?
Oh.
What have I done to deserve this?
God.
Thank you, Rob.
Why? What up, Scotty? I'm going back to this bad boy.
All right, so my plans for today. Vehicle build time. Feeling the urge again, so I'm going to try to do something. I kind of want to take apart a couple things, a couple older ones, and redo something.
Nice.
Scotty, what's up?
Rob.
Which part, Rob? We had a few effects already. Thinking I want to throw something together with this junior style base because I kind of like these, at least the 4-wide. So I might do something with that.
Oh, the reverb part one. Whoa, God. What? No.
Just a rolling.
Yes, on the stream this morning.
Oh, 54, not too bad. We get this time.
But Greg, what do you got sitting there? What are you going to do?
I'm working on this bad boy. Time to bring it back out and put an actual real staircase or try to get some more stuff done on it.
Sweet. Been a while since we've seen that.
Yep.
Yeah, and he just cleaned the bathroom too.
Yeah. I still figure that one out.
Scotty.
What's up, Eric?
Go on, Eric.
Must be that Eric is away from the computer or something. To drop him the usual invite. What are you doing today, Dave?
So I got these in a parts draft, like a live action parts draft, that I took part in with my lug last weekend. So I think I will go through and sort those.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
and
it
our
was,
special guest, James. What are you up to, buddy?
I'm going to be building set 60316 police station.
Very good.
Waiting to see how this one's going to turn out.
That's the new model, right? This year.
Yeah.
Man,
Looks
he's
pretty
already
cool, from what I recall.
blowing past me. Man. Oh. I- already getting beat by the new guy coming on the. Yep, I see how it is. Yep.
Exclamation, Greg.
Road running.
I gotta move where.
My bit of randomness here.
There's for you, Greg, the nice doggy.
So what is that? A German Shepherd?
I believe so. He's got him a mask on.
Wow, cool.
Checking there, Eric, 1 sec. I close out that window.
I gotta figure this
Oh, I
out.
thought I did. My bad.
What's up, Mel?
Hey, Mayo.
There you
Yeah, thanks for having me on. Sorry my internet freaked out on me. And
What's up, Maya? Nice to see you, man.
Go on, Mayo.
All right, which one's on? That's not gonna.
But yeah, speaking of my internet, so today I'm doing Wi-Fi from my phone. So we'll see how stable that is. Plus, I saw something about using Chrome rather than Firefox, so I'm going to try that too.
Mm-hmm. Exclamation Dave 1 and exclamation Dave 2.
Oh, I was trying to remember which one it was. There we go.
My internet. There he is. What's up, Eric?
What's going on?
What's happening?
I thought I DM'd you. Guess I didn't.
It's all right. I thought maybe you were having another issue or not, like you did on Tuesday or something.
Yeah, apparently I confused myself this morning. It happens.
Oh, that's all right. Right. It was like 8 o'clock. I didn't see anything. I was like, oh, maybe he's sleeping in, and then I went and checked on the dogs.
Oh, I wish I could sleep in. I was up at 6:45 today, which I know is like mad light for James.
I don't know. I don't usually sleep in too late, but I can still sleep every once in a while. I get too tired if I sleep too
Try to
long.
sleep tomorrow if I can. Rob said, his plan for the rest of the day is to do the housework. Lethargic as heck. Tuesdays. Ooh, what happened Tuesday?
I was gonna say, you feeling any better? My plate.
Oh, I think you mentioned that. That's right.
Ooh.
Oh. Yeah, not fun.
Yeah, that's the antithesis of fun.
Well, cheers to you, buddy. Hope you feel better.
I must sticking to a straw for a while.
You're kidding.
Yeah, he's upset this morning.
More
Yep.
than just
Paul's
that.
already came back and sitting over here too. right next to me.
Note to all you watching: brush your teeth. Yeah, what did I do with my other plate?
Oh, here's an old school figure, 80s style torso and hat.
Oh yeah, I think I have him.
All right.
The plate.
I'm gonna figure out where I put my last piece of thing.
Neil says he's pretty out of it too. No problem. Go get some sleep, dude. Rest up. Have a good one.
See you, man.
All right, night, Leo.
You want to use this? Oh, there's the Russian oligarch yacht.
Yeah.
The bin of wheels.
Did anybody get this yet?
Nope.
No.
Not yet.
It's definitely one of the best promos I've seen in a long time.
It does look pretty cool.
Ooh.
That Horseman set. I think that was 150 in June.
Yeah, I saw over 160 GWP.
Yeah, that
Oh.
one's like, oh yeah.
Wait, what did I do? Oh.
Yeah, I definitely want it, Scotty, for the upcoming medieval space. Between that and the drawings that Promo Burks revealed yesterday, that castle is just going to be, oh yeah.
It's something I just never got into doing castle.
I never did either, but now I want to branch out into other themes, and I'm very excited about doing castle. I need to diversify myself.
For the amount of space I have, it ain't practical.
Well, I'm also kind of out of space, but I'm still gonna make it work.
Yeah, but see, you are you, and I have a daughter that lives here, and I just don't have space to set anything up. Being from that picture, my little box is pretty cool.
Exactly, Rob. Definitely.
I got the landing platforms now. How do I do?
Yeah, trying to get my bearings here. One thing I like about the yacht is the trim they did around the edging of the boat.
Oh yeah.
I think that looks really good.
Yeah, it's solid.
That thing looks outstanding.
So I assume that it's, yeah. Would Lego ever do something that cool? No.
If they would, it'd cost a fortune.
Yeah. This only cost like $83.
Hmm. Always, Scotty. Always.
Come on. Well, I do have plenty of Lego to build, don't get me wrong. It's not as interesting to me right now.
Eric, I don't think Lego could do that yacht justice.
No.
Probably not.
There's something that's in their scope of design right now.
That's not good. I'm out of coffee. Be right back.
Yeah, not good. I've already had 5 cups this morning.
This will be number 3.
That's why the green room is so dirty.
And you call yourself a former soldier? Only 3 cups so far?
I got up late this morning. I
went to bed at 3 o'clock and got back up at 6.
I got up at like 7:30. Going slow this morning.
Getting weak, old man.
Yeah.
Your powers are weak, old man.
Stay on target.
I got cracked up yesterday evening when somebody mentioned somebody being old, and you all younger than me.
Yeah, but he goes to bed by 9 o'clock every night. He's old.
If I go to bed at 9 o'clock, I'm sick.
I usually pass out between 10 and 11.
I went to bed at like 1:30.
I can't understand how you do that as a teacher.
What?
Go to bed late and get up and teach kids.
Don't bother me.
Apparently not. The one year that I did, I was in bed by like 8:30, waking up at like 5:30 to go out and shower and then commute, be there an hour early.
My wife goes to bed fairly early, but
Matt, just to say it right in his defense, I can promise you, Greg, and I can tell you, late to bed, early to rise is the way the soldier lives and dies.
Yeah, I totally get that.
That's one thing about Uncle Sam. They're only required to give you 4 hours sleep, and I promise you, that's a rarity in its own.
I would not do well with that.
Believe it or not, they'll whip you into getting into that.
Yeah, and that's why I never served. among other things.
I don't regret 1 minute of it, Matt. First off, it teaches a young person how to actually survive on their own. Second off, it gives a whole other aspect of what the world is. I promise if it hadn't been for Uncle Sam, I'd have never met my beloved lady wife.
Oh, it's a very rewarding experience for you all around that. That's awesome.
And like I said, if my body wasn't definitely slowly but surely wearing down, I would probably still be doing it.
My cat is enjoying company right now, so my movements are a little slower than the average.
Well, there you go, Matt. Yes, to your style of vehicle.
Oh, 1 second. It's not bad.
Oh,
That's
Yeah.
a nice little truck.
which one
Yeah.
was that thing?
Kind of a low rider.
Yeah, I would say it's probably more the low ride idea. But yeah, not too bad.
Patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty, 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 trying to catch me riding dirty.
That was intense.
It was.
What day on the stream is intense?
You don't sleep in this thing.
Nope. Keep on your toes.
Now, of course, that's funny. They go from book 1 small, book 2 large, and book 3 small again. That's a good one. What? Let's skip to 3 and see if that's the truck that everybody wanted to see so much. Oh, yes. Who was the one that was interested in the nice little garbage truck?
You crunk. Yeah, I do want to see the garbage truck.
I think one of the best garbage trucks they ever did was that one from the Toy Story movie.
Well, we got the Lego Symphony Orchestra going at it. Bags and bricks are rattling.
On this stream, we try to build.
What?
Here.
What? Except for Greg.
People trying to build? What?
Hey, kitty. Meow.
Hey.
Cute.
Orange. Oh. Human, I need scritches.
Human, give me attention. I don't care what else you do. Give me attention.
Human, I am here for attention. Give me scritches.
Yeah, definitely takes one of your hands away. And I'm not right-handed, so I'm doing my best though.
You can still beat me in building stuff.
Yeah,
It's not hard to do.
I don't think I was ever worried about that. Wow.
reckon the worst part of it is, Greg, you set yourself up for that every time.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. I know.
All I can say, he's batting 1,000 on that. He never misses.
There's an interesting baddie.
Huh?
There's an interesting baddie.
What is it?
Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, show him up to closer to the camera. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I noticed that with the bank set that I built recently, they're
The
making
mask.
the criminals look like they blend in a lot more. They're not obvious, which is cool.
Definitely a nice setup.
I like the dual color hairpiece.
Yeah, that is a nice one. One of the old bricks and pieces to get one of those.
And this definitely goes with the one you built the last time with the crowbar. Bank robbery 101.
Must get pieces.
And has the alternative hairpiece. He doesn't find it.
Okay, now he's taking both my hands.
So what?
The cat is demanding both of my hands.
Incognito.
Well, like where that's going, Matt.
I don't think a lot of people like using these bases, but I kind of do. It makes it fun little challenge. Try to make something look good. I actually have a legacy piece in here too. The old 80s style hatch piece with roof.
Oh,
Mixing everything up today. Might change the wheels though, depending on how this comes out.
oh wait.
Hey James, check out Scott's comment to you.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a really cool build you did that.
Now that right there is not a low ride. That right there is a short ride. I have to say, I'm actually happy to be here because for once I actually feel like doing something with it.
I
Sweet.
know, Rob. Totally agree.
What? Oh yeah.
I just feel like passenger cars, to me, feel right in a 4-wide. That's just legacy Lego to me. Like my prime, original prime.
Scott, I'm glad you like that. That was something I just threw together with those trains.
Not gonna lie, for a minute there, I thought you said I feel like chicken tonight, but you didn't. This segment brought to you by KFC.
Oh, yes, I know. I understand. Yes. Yep, we all got it.
Oh,
Yep.
you-
Say it and say it.
Buddy, dude, you need to do a city update video, man. Show off your trains.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey, Ned, how's it going?
Morning, Ned.
Oh, we have a net in the house.
Dun dun dun.
I don't know if I'm liking that.
Talk about driving dirty.
How you doing, Ned?
It's too much.
This cat is anything. See you later.
No! We like the Ned.
I don't have
Yeah,
a
great for you and Scott. This is that original passenger car from the city train.
Oh, yeah.
And this is the one that I made.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Holy.
It's really
The
two of
length
these
of the train is so
put
cool.
together.
Yeah, but have you seen it go around? See, I've seen it go around. The thing.
It's a little tight and slow, but it will do it.
No, you showed me a video of it one time going around.
Yep.
Yeah, I got privy to that.
Night, Ned.
See you, dude. Get some sleep.
All right, see you, Ned.
And depending on how this next couple trains go, I might have a nice little add-on for them.
You're
Yeah,
talking the new set?
Yeah.
James?
I'm thinking
I'm
about
most
changing
definitely
the
going to
color.
get both of them.
Ooh. What's that, Eric?
I'm thinking about changing the color.
That's pretty much about all I really am going to do is change the color, but it's just a matter of what direction I go with it.
Yeah, I don't really care for the color, but it's.
Appreciate it, Ned.
They definitely didn't pick the color buttons.
They definitely were going green this time. And I don't mean like environmentally friendly, but
That'd be more like anti-environmental.
no, just everything was green, like the all the market sets and the train and lots of green.
Mm-hmm.
This cat is like curled up on my lap like crazy.
Give him daddy some love.
Yes.
I don't know how this cat functions without me half the time.
Yeah, I've done looked at the blue bricks, and I've done copied out some of their plans. See where I can go with that, Scott. I think we could do that a long time ago.
Scotty. PPP.
Staircase to look at.
Over under on Greg finishing like one little thing before we finish today.
What are you talking about? Look, wait. The only thing I'm so far that I'm really truly happy with is that piece. So that's finished. So I succeeded there, buddy. I succeeded, buddy. But now I can't find staircases, so now I'm screwed.
Kevin was asking me a question here about a 1x3x6 frame. Is there a 1x3x? I know there's the 6x6x1 and then 4x6.
What kind?
Huh?
What kind? I'm sorry.
No, Kevin's asking me. He sent me a Discord message asking me if I know the part number of a 1x3x6 frame. I'm assuming like a window frame. I don't. Is there a 3?
I don't think so. Nothing I know of.
Hold on.
I can't think of one either.
I've never seen a 3
Look.
frame of anything.
It seems like an odd size.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they do like the 3x3 plates now and the 1x5 plates, but I don't think I've ever seen a window frame or.
They've got the doors now.
Yeah, there's a 1x3 door.
Oh, yeah, I got those in this stuff.
Maybe that's what he's talking about.
Yeah, 1x3x6 with stud handle. That's the new door. But there's no frame for it. There's two, at least what I'm seeing on Bricklink, is the door 1x3x6 curved top door, and then the 1x3x6, the door that fits in the newer these frames.
Maybe he's wondering if they're, since maybe he found the 1x3x6 door. He thinks there might be a window or something.
I don't think there's one.
Yeah, but there isn't. I'm fine. No, I'm not trying to find the stairway to heaven.
Neener.
Exactly.
Why?
You can't win!
Jeez, Dave.
Is that another form of the Attack of the Sith?
Execute Order 66.
Oh, time to break out the unsorted bucket of doom.
Execute Order 66.
No, I'm just executing. Order will find me my staircase now. But the concept I'm trying to go with is trying to get, okay, here, I built the platform into the wall, and now maybe I might just go with a plain regular staircase and then build a platform into the wall. Make like a catwalk type thing.
I don't think I have that. Okay.
We are the Knights of Satan.
Yeah, I'm nice to say.
What kind of swallow has a coconut that big?
African or European? I don't know. Oh, this is a scary bucket. I forgot about this bucket.
It's like when you should have been attacking twice ago.
I found some track. I was raining for anything, but I got a piece of track.
I'm not sure what kind of sacrifices were made for us to have thunderstorms today because my kids were going to have to do yard work.
Dang.
Yeah. My daughter was supposed to have a mountain bike practice this morning.
Oh, what?
Jeez, Greg.
No.
Come on, Greg, dude.
No.
He was trying to talk, just like
Get a grip.
go into the green room or something. I mean, it's already dirty.
There we go.
Greg, you can't.
What? Yes, I can. I just did. See, twice.
Interrupting the guests like that.
Why is this not?
There's no doubt you can't color the green room anymore.
Greg
Because
definitely.
that shit stopped a while ago.
Greg's all about better out than in, I guess.
What do I do with the damn staircases?
That reminds me, Matt, that was an interesting Taz appearance of yours yesterday.
Oh, what do you mean?
You're talking and no picture.
Oh, he found out what the problem was.
Yeah, it was the setting. I caught that.
Yeah.
But I'm still laughing over his looking at that one set with the tongue and him dying over it.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I kind of pushed him over the edge a little bit.
That would be the understatement.
As I look at the settings right now, I can see what
she
you
was
mean.
holding it very nicely. It was very professional.
Yeah, that was professional, all right.
It was definitely well gripped, very steady.
Oh, man,
And a big grin.
I was not worried about the safety of that set. It was in good hands. It wasn't an Allstate commercial.
There's definitely no doubt. Taz thought the same thing.
I know what you're talking about. She was holding it real well. Why it's so funny about a person doing a professional photograph holding a very interesting Lego?
That's the way to look at it.
I guess that's funny to some people, but they was trying to do their job, And, I bet she knows how Greg feels now.
Oh, yeah.
Now, if we can get Greg holding something like that so precariously, that would be a...
What? Huh?
You'd never get Taz to stop.
Oh, I'm not even hearing half of this. I'm trying to find.
There you go. Just because.
Okay.
All right, now we gotta opt in. We gotta Photoshop Greg in there.
No.
And it's literally a lifestyles photo. Like, what the hell are you thinking, Lego?
You gotta have a grip on that sucker.
I'm telling you, I'm glad my computer's lagging behind.
Very professional.
Nobody gets the point of that set, Rob. That's the. It's another one of those things. Like, why?
I still like the comment that somebody said about doing the Little Shop of Horrors, using those pieces to mock out that.
Me.
Sorry, Rick. Sorry, dude.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
So I have a strong feeling, though, that there's going to be a lot of art pieces after that Van Gogh show.
Probably.
If it sells, obviously. I mean,
Yeah.
which I think it will. I think people are going to want just the figure, too.
Only time will tell.
Well, if that round 3 was any indication of how well Lego is selling, I think it's, those suckers flew.
All because of that guy. I bought all 5.
I can only buy one. I didn't buy 10,000. God, man.
You only bought one of all 5.
It's because I was acting like Elvis that day. One of each, please.
Aww.
I don't know. I wasn't going to buy the chalet, but then I was like thinking to myself, well, if I buy it, I could sell it. I was like,
Right.
because I only got 4 from the second round. I got 1 from the first round because I didn't care about any of the other ones. I probably should have bought the castle just to buy it. But
I really, really regret missing the castle in the first round.
see, I don't have any regrets about not buying it. I don't. It's just.
I wouldn't know on any of them. I don't buy any of them.
I really wanted that construction site one. And I really wanted the diner. The train station was. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the train station. I mean, I would like to incorporate it at some point, but like, it's a cool set. I know I would sell if I ever didn't want it. So that one, I bet you that one, when it comes out, will be 1,000 at least. Day 1 and 1,000 resell on it, like, easy. Because there's so many people that wanted that train set.
It looks beautiful.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, that was one of the reasons why I got it. Is like, they haven't done train station in a while. At least nothing that grandiose. You got a pirate in the show?
Oh, you were going to consider that, Rob? Yeah, knowing your space limitation, that would have been really interesting.
I think that 50s diner might make a nice little kind of like boardwalk set.
It could, yeah.
All right, Greg, here's the truck.
Okay.
Ooh. All right, hold on, James. I want to bring you up to solo.
Already did.
I got it. Oh, wow. I like that garbage truck a lot.
I'm digging that. Yeah.
Whoops. Fish went flying.
Yeah, that's cool.
That is not a bad little build there.
Yeah. I like that design.
That is a nice build.
Even has the arms for picking up the dumpsters.
Yeah.
Is that 6 wide or 4 wide? No, 6 wide.
It's 6 wide. Little bit of modification, maybe a little color change, build a different one.
That's pretty solid. Yeah.
Of course, it has the typical problem of the driver in the very middle.
Greg, did you eat something? It sounds like you're moaning.
No. If you notice now, the crane's gone. I need to move these windows over 2 studs. So that I can put a platform here to make the stairs.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Yep.
Hey, Greg, where's your engine holder?
Neener.
Oh, epic sad right now. We're a bunch of like 50-year-olds. Oh, why? Why? This whole wall.
Hey, Matt, there's you a nice little fire department thing.
It's not bad.
That came in one of my little bulk buys, and it was missing like 8 pieces.
One of the things I do have to do at some point is go back and kind of remock out the 2 fire truck sets I have. 2 of the other ones.
It fits to the fire plane I bought when I went to Atlanta Brick Co. in February.
Fire plane.
I have an old fireboat I haven't built.
He comes on because he loves that.
But the sad reality of it is I have like 13 or 14 different boxes from the train track that I have yet to open.
Trains.
Full of the road plate sets.
The train.
I'm thinking about the back of this right now.
Detrain, boss, detrain.
D-Train.
You mean the train?
This cat. Jeez. I should definitely like the children.
2 bags, 2 books.
Sometimes I forget some of the parts I got from Pab. I was like, ooh, I have some of these that I can try using for something I'm going to do.
I still wish I could get to a pad wall like you guys can.
Ladies and gentlemen, the man, the myth, the narrator.
Who?
What's up, buddy?
Whoa.
Who?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcoming to the Twitch Brooks live stream. Tasman Bricks. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
G'day. How are we all?
doing good. What's up, Taz?
I'm doing okay. I've been again enjoying mucking around with OBS. So I've even set up hotkeys on my little keyboard. So it's like, yay, it's working. So
Nice. Flip around different
well,
things.
the PC is finally the PC now. I have the graphics card. Yay.
Yes, I did that last night. So happy for you.
It's been. I mean, look, first world problems and all, but I mean, it's been a long. It's been long overdue.
Right.
But having the card now has been fantastic. So I wanted to stop in and say g'day and hang out just for a little bit, and then go and have a nice big long Taz nap. It's been a bit of a long day. Just had a few things to do earlier, but admittedly, I was actually over on a Dora build stream. So Ruth missed my hour of power before she went live on her stream, but she invited me over. So she's a dear friend. Well, she's. I'll tell you now, she's not a friend. She's a mate. She's a true mate. So we love you, Dora build. You're a champion. So yeah, she's got a great channel. Heart of Gold. So I was hanging over on her channel there for a bit as well. So but mate, thank you as always, Matt, for the invite. I always appreciate it, buddy.
Glad to have you here.
But so I was I've gotten through most of the backlog now. It's actually not much left, but I'm saving some because my daughter wants to do some with me as well. So I'm not going to break a true dad never breaks his promise. So I promised her I'd save her some. So I've actually gotten through the backlog pretty good tonight, so that was good.
Hashtag progress.
Yeah, finally I'm freeing up some of those storage containers that I need. So, but yeah, Mrs. Taz finds the Lego magazines for me. She's really good at it. I always appreciate it. So, because I'm usually at work and like half the time I'm lucky to get a lunch break, let alone. Well, I mean, I'm always allotted one, but you know what I mean. When you're busy, you just go. Flat out until you finish work just so you can get the jobs done and get the project finished. And so I don't always get my lunch break, or if I do, it's a very quick one and I'm straight back into trying to just get the job done, So, but unfortunately, because of that, like I need to take care of my health a little bit better, where during COVID, even when I was working from home, I would get up and go for a walk. Like I'd walk for 45 minutes, but because I was a little bit more fit than what I am now, I could cover much more ground in a shorter amount of time. So I need to get back to that level again, and I've sort of let myself go a little bit, and I need to just try and bring myself under that little bit of control. So I need to force myself to actually take my lunch break and take the actual full time that I'm given. So too many Taz snacks. That's my problem. So
Couple visits to
I feel you there, Taz.
too much Krispy Kreme donuts. So. But yeah, good to see everybody and everybody in the chat as well. Yeah, it's been good. There you go.
Yeah, Rob, they were Taz and Josh were talking about that a little bit last night on Son of the Dead.
Yes.
Nothing yet.
No, I haven't seen the thing. That's why we haven't really because I wanted to do another like a train or a train station sort of themed show where we'd go back and look at some of the older stations and then compare them right up to the newer ones, including the Bricklink train station. But the one for Harry Potter. Sorry.
Oh, just saying hello to Slow Mo.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. G'day. But yeah, the one that's supposed to come with this Harry Potter set as well. So I know Lumberjack's very keen to see that. So we haven't really touched on it on the show yet. So we've mentioned it, but like I said to him this morning, I said, "Well, have you seen anything?" He's like, "No, not yet." I'm like, "Oh."
It's really interesting. There has not been a single leak yet.
No, we've been kept in suspense. It's not fair.
Yeah, but I think most people can picture what it might look like because of it's like the Sanctum Sanctorum that they talk about. It's like
Yeah.
kind of what it's gonna look like. It's,
You can only get a thought of it.
yeah. But then they
Yeah,
do
true.
a bombshell like that Rolling Stones tongue. I mean, it's like, you're like, ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Tails. Yep.
Here we go. I know. I was
So
Look,
gracefully being held like that.
I mean, look, whoever's in charge of doing the Lego lifestyle photos, and good on them for having a crack at it, right? Like, good on them. But for crying out loud, surely someone just for 5 seconds might have stood back and went, on second thoughts.
That's not the best.
That tongue is well hung. Look at that.
All right, let's go to the fire.
Well deserved round of applause. It's well done.
That was good.
I don't understand what's so funny, guys. I mean, seriously.
No idea.
I mean, it was bad enough. We could hear Matt, but couldn't see him. Justin flipping out, and then Taz going nuts over that.
We're a bunch of like 13-year-olds.
That's some professional photography.
I mean, come on, some of those lifestyle, photos as they're calling them. I mean, surely how that one just got instantly approved. It's like, come on, even just 5 seconds. Surely someone in the room would have went, that could be taken out of context.
It's funny when Jang does his kind of overview videos when these new things come out. He always rants about those. What the hell?
Yeah. Yep.
And he calls it the Danish bubble, where they don't think about it.
I want to see video of that being mounted like that. I mean, I want to like an action shot.
Greg, do you want to buy that set and mount it?
No. Nope.
I think we should buy that set for Greg and have him mount it.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
Pitch in.
Nope.
I'll pitch in.
Hell yeah.
Nope.
Sold. Done.
I'm good.
That's gotta be well, if we do that as like a stream series, how long do you think it'll take them to build that?
Wow.
It might keep them busy for a few weeks. We could like drag it out. Have lots of fun with it. It might be worth it.
Why do I come here? Why? I say. We're a bunch of like 13-year-olds.
I still don't understand why it's so funny.
Do you need to see it again to understand the bricklock? Do you need to see the image again?
I'm
good. I'll take another gander.
Why?
Oh,
let's have another look here.
My students hate it when I do my sarcasm in serious voice. It drives me crazy.
Yeah, because they don't know how to take it. It's like, okay, is he being serious, or is he just yanking our chains a bit, or is he having some fun?
They just don't understand how I can like not laugh. Look at that. It's perfect.
It must be something when you bust up, then, Eric.
Now that right hand though, I feel a little sorry for it. It looks like it's gonna drool on it. That could be a little messy. I'm just saying.
I showed Mrs. Taz this one, and she's like, whoever took that photo kind of didn't think it through right till the end, did they? And I'm like, that was my first thought. Yeah, they.
Oh, I think they thought it well through. I mean, I'm pretty sure the strategy that happened to figure out that photograph probably took hours.
Okay.
I bet you there's like 10,000 angles of that shot just because.
You're probably right.
Probably.
I don't think any other angle is going to help its particular cause in this case, but sure, yeah, why not?
I don't know.
Why
Well, of course, from straight above.
Oh, far out.
Straight the hell we all go.
Look,
So
it's
we're just going to look this
either
up
it's
like the next hour.
look, honestly, it's either that they didn't think it through, or they actually did, and someone at Lego's got a wicked sense of humor, and that one slipped through to the keeper for a reason. It's either A, they really didn't think it through, or B, they actually really did, and they were hoping to get some laughs somewhere around the world. Well,
Or
whoever
see
that person
somebody knows
was,
Taz.
yeah. As soon as I saw it, like my mind instantly just went, "Oh, you're kidding me, right?" It's like, come on.
I didn't see that until last night.
until we corrupted your very clean and appropriate mind. There you go. Thank you to Star.
Not that one.
I'm doing just fine. Now her left hand seems definitely, a little concerned, but
yeah.
All right, so
but
I would love to see
supported.
The expression is on her face.
Yeah,
she looks
she's
bad.
having fun too. It's definitely a mutual thing going on here.
Like it looks like she's like grinning.
Yeah, you can see her. You can see the cheekbone raising right there, and
like, are you really happy to like hang that up in front of your face?
Like just the whole. Yeah.
All right, Greg. Turn the former MP off.
that could be Greg's new thumbnail.
Greg should make that the new
what?
Actually, there's a. Okay, did you guys see the thumbnail that I put up for and Matt? I know, and I guess I'm name dropping the other show here, but I know you were a guest on there too, and I'm hoping, Matt, when you did sort of when you saw the link for the show, that you saw the thumbnail that was up on YouTube. There's a photo of Lumberjack next to a
Oscar Mayer.
Yeah. With some clever photoshopping.
The Weenie Mobile.
Yeah, I want to take out the Weenie Mobile and then put that Rolling Stones, that crop it into that and just
that would be
Lumberjack's reaction.
Having it drive up the tongue. Like that.
And just I've been thinking about that ever since. I'm like, that could be the thumbnail for the next show.
Yep.
First it is, you got to make sure he's got a bewildered look on his face.
Oh, I like that build. That's cool.
I still don't see what the humor is.
And Taz is using one of those juniors bases, which people
yes,
don't really like.
That's all right though. It looks all right so far. Yeah,
I'm actually pretty fond of this now. I think it's looking pretty good.
Yeah,
a little bit of a dark red accent in there.
Yeah, no, it looks cool. Yeah, I like the 4-stud wide. It's nice to see them coming back every now and then. You see them in a few sets. It's like, yes, bring back the 4 studs.
I have a bunch of 4 wide.
4 wide.
Yeah.
Hey, I need to dig out my shell station that has the old 4 wide garage.
Oh yes, yeah. How's the yacht coming along there, Eric? How's that going?
Oh, it's coming good. It's like,
I love the interior detail with that yacht. That's brilliant.
It actually has taste.
It does, yeah.
This part here, oops, I only have one hand because my cat is on me.
Lego actually got close to that when they did. It was a 3-in-1, and I can't believe I missed it because I'm trying to part it out. It's like near double the price of the set. Actually, on Bricklink, it's more than double the price. It'd be cheaper for me to fly over to the US, buy the set, fly back home.
Holy damn.
It's wildly expensive, and I don't know whether or not it's just I've probably, I potentially either put the wrong amount of parts in or I've done something, but I know it was wicked expensive. But they got close to something similar to that one. Probably close as being a bit generous, but to see the one that Eric's got there, I like that. I wish Lego would do something like that again, and they probably will, but I'd love to see something like that with a bit more interior detail in the Lego one as well. But that wouldn't stop me from buying this one though.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Mm.
I like the brick hole too, like the.
Oh, that's one of the best parts I like about it. Yeah, it really, and it's great that they, it's like unfortunately sometimes with some of the Lego boats that we do get, there's much larger hull pieces, or they're the whole, they're the whole pieces that float, which I get. They want kids to be able to still play with the boats, whether it's in a bathtub or in a swimming pool or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But getting the brick built ones, I'd prefer them. Yeah.
I think the interesting thing about the pre-built hulls, and I kind of agree with Bang on this. He talked about it in one of his old videos that I happen to rewatch. It's actually more of a challenge to build with the hulls that are pre-built because you're restricted in what you can do.
That's right. Yeah. But I think depending on what maybe aesthetics that you're looking for, sometimes the brick built hulls work better. Yeah. No, I like it, Eric. That's cool. I really like it.
This from Blue Bricks tempted me. That one definitely has.
Yeah.
I like it a little bit more than that tongue. The tongue is
one of the things that I've had sitting around for a while. I haven't used it yet, but I'm going to. Is I've got this bad boy.
Oh yeah, now yes, yeah. I will admit that is cool. Yeah.
I want to build a cargo ship for that.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
I have
that. Is that Dave?
Is that the Maersk liner?
No.
It was just a cargo liner one.
It's a City Lines one.
It's from 2007, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Definitely a nice haul either way.
It's a massive haul.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Hang on, which one are we still talking about?
For a while, my son really wanted that Maersk ship.
Yeah, that was a cool set.
I have one of the Maersk ones. I don't remember which one. I think it was the one in the middle, not the newest one, but because the re-release one. I think I have the re-release one. I do have the Maersk train.
Yeah, that's one I wish I had.
I won't comment.
Someday I do want to do train stuff.
I really wish, had I not been in the Army, that I could have gotten into quite a few of them in the past.
George showing off.
Looks good.
Congrats on putting a piece of stairway in there.
Stairway to heaven.
Good job, Greg. Only an hour and 20 minutes in.
Yeah, done well, mate.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna take the cat up.
There's your decent little helicopter.
Kittycopter.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, not too bad. I've got more than half the bags done now.
Yay!
And you with Greg?
I think Greg is being mute right now.
I did mute my.
But it is good to see everyone. It's been nice catching up. I was away. I was traveling.
Yeah,
but
I
it's
noticed
good to
that.
know.
It was quiet for a while.
Yeah, I was extremely busy with work, so I had to do a bit of traveling and got a chance to have a little bit of time with some family. Like I got a day off, which was nice. So while I was up there, so I did actually manage to get a chance to see a couple of family members, which was really good. But unfortunately, very Lego time poor at the moment. But the weekend, especially today, has been very rainy, and it's actually raining on and off now. I was supposed to be trying to get some yard work done earlier this afternoon, but it decided to rain right up until it was dark. So it was like, well, there goes that idea.
Natural.
Yeah, so I spent the afternoon just mucking around with the kids and just hanging out, chilling out with them and watching some YouTube videos. And we ended up actually watching Disney Plus for a bit. We were watching The World According to Jeff Goldblum, where he actually does one of his episodes
Nice.
was tiny creations or tiny something, and Lego actually featured in there, and there was other stuff as well, and there was that other YouTube channel Mrs. Taz knew about it. I forget the name of it, but it's where I know that her name is Hannah, and she has the like the little set, like the studio, but it's miniature, and she makes real food, but it's in miniature form. Is it Tiny Chef or something she's called on YouTube? Like I think she's got like over 4 million subscribers or something. So that featured on there too. But I've always liked Jeff Goldblum as an actor. Loved him in Jurassic Park, of course, the first Jurassic Park movie, and and the other ones he was in as well. But I loved him in Independence Day. That was one of my favorite movies, growing up as well. So yeah, it was nice to see him on his own little show on Disney Plus. So it was cool.
Very cool.
And Lego Masters Season 4 is finished here in Australia now.
Season 3 here should be starting very soon.
Yeah.
I thought they delayed it.
They delayed it?
I heard there was a delay. I don't know.
I have to go back and look on their Facebook page.
I know what Rob's talking about with those comments. Those some professional critiquing. He's like,
we have been very behaved, very mature, and our comments are far from inappropriate.
That was very professional critiquing.
We're a bunch of like 30-year-olds.
I have you for yourself, Greg. I'm a professional. I don't know.
Hey, when they're going to put images like that online, it's like, well, surely now just for 5 seconds. It's like some of those lifestyle shots, because the other one looks like that the tongue's going to eat the plant as well, which I thought was hilarious. So
it was very hungry. It was hungry.
Yum, 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 yum. I knew it.
Oh, crying out loud.
Right, truly.
That's what I keep saying.
Funny.
More colorful language.
So, how have you been enjoying your time on Twitch, Matt?
It's going all right.
That's good.
I still need to. I got to figure out how to integrate all the effects I want to do.
Yeah.
It's proving a challenge because I want to keep using an interface like StreamYard.
Well, have you
But because
found
I
that you're
can't
getting
do-
most of your YouTube audience over to Twitch now?
It's been a challenge because not everybody
Yeah.
wants to come over.
Yeah.
I've gotten some folks from like Jake's channel and stuff like that. I think they lurk most of the time.
I think if you're able to sort of still do the replays like you've been doing, it's still giving people that chance to go, oh, maybe I'll give Twitch a go. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I do the replay thing.
Yeah.
So that some people who don't really give a chance.
I'm finding the same as well, but because I'm not obviously because I'm not a partner like you are, I can stream on both and still be able to stream on both, so but I thought I'd give it a go. I'm still enjoying the YouTube side of it, but I mean again I'm doing this more for fun and stuff like that, but I can see how Twitch has really set itself apart from the other platforms. So I mean I think it's a great system that they've got. I know not everybody's going to like it, but not everybody likes YouTube either. So I mean, it's you can't please everybody.
YouTube's okay. It's just if you just want to sit there and chat as a viewer, yeah, it works.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you really want to give viewers, real experience, what you know you're doing as a streamer, it makes it a lot more fun on Twitch.
Hashtag Brookstreamer.
Someday.
Someday. Ah!
Hashtag rolling Greg.
I got food.
Hashtag giant hands, little pieces.
Just keep rolling.
Rolling.
Keep on rolling.
Little does Greg realize, I can now go back and clip that.
I think that's the only reason why I'm on here. I give you enough fodder.
Yep.
Oh, what should Mr. Greg say now? Oh, what time did he say it? Got the clip.
Oh, I could always use more.
Problem is, I usually forget after the stream is over.
It's like Jello. There's room for more.
That makes me feel a little better.
Cat's knocking stuff over again. So this is what I had previously built, but I just kind of modded it a bit.
Oh, cool.
This is definitely 80s style right here. It's even got the old metal wheels.
That's my generation.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I remember those wheels. They're cool.
Yep. These are the era of very blocky cars.
Yes.
Get a
Yeah.
little bit more texture into it. Yeah, it feels right.
So, because I have been absent a little bit there, Matt. How's your? I mean, obviously, I don't know you're not working on it at the moment, but how's the airport and that been going? Are you still going on that? Is taking a bit of a break here and there, or?
I'm taking a bit of a break right now.
Yeah, same.
I did have to work
same.
on the. Bring it up there. I got to do the control tower I tried a few different things with some pieces I ordered.
Yep.
I can pull them out here. I got a bunch of these dome pieces, and I tried to make something work, but I couldn't the way I wanted to.
No, yeah, that'd be a bit
So-
tricky. Yeah.
So I got to order more of these window pieces so I can do the
Yeah.
entire enclosure.
I like those pieces. They were back in the again, like from the 4 stud wide builds that we used to get with some of the I remember some of there was a Lego level crossing set that had like a kind of a bit like a signal box or signal tower.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
And it had a couple of those sort of those, so those tall, what are they, 5 bricks high or whatever they are, those window pieces. I've still got a couple of them floating around. But speaking, I mean, I actually like the new train station, the new city train station. I'm actually keen to get that one.
Yeah, I think I said last night. I'm super bummed that they push it back to August, at least in the US.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't looked to see when it's going to be available here in Australia, but we're supposed to be getting a whole bunch of new sets as of the 1st of June. So, sort of only got maybe a couple of weeks until then. It'd be good to see if we do get the train station, but if we don't, yeah, we could be waiting even longer. Who knows?
I'm okay with the delay.
I suppose it gives me time to save up for it. So.
That would be the main thought. Time to save up.
It just lets me buy more farm sets in
Yeah.
the need, man.
I might be able to save up and get that the Blue Bricks 7,000 piece lighthouse.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's not out yet. That's not out yet, but yeah.
That'll give me time to save.
It does look pretty epic, that's for sure.
Oh, definitely. It's very cool. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm wondering with all the interior, like just looking at the exterior, I guarantee it has a pretty nice interior too.
Oh, at 7,000 pieces, yeah. But I mean, I think a lot of there's going to be some good rock work there too. And then there was the other one I was showing you as well there, Eric, on Rebrickable. There was that one that I really liked.
Yeah.
Just,
That New England style one.
yeah, it was. Yeah, either one of those lighthouses would go well with my layout. Either one would fit very comfortably because they both have that more of a heritage or classic, architecture style build to them. They're not super modern or anything, but they still look nice.
Yeah. Kind of had the like Murder She Wrote kind of feel to it.
Yeah. I remember watching that show when I was a kid. My gran used to love watching it. Angela Lansbury, there you go. Oh, people hate having me on trivia nights because I used to, when you work in media, like I used to, many moons ago. I always was pretty good with my TV shows, movies, music. So as soon as you got onto the trivia, in the trivia game, once you got into the entertainment section, yeah, the other teams hated me because we'd pretty much absolutely smash.
I like that.
You know, it'd be a good idea set is like the Bob Newhart show, like the lobby there with the, or what was the show called? The one, this is my brother Daryl's, my other brother Daryl. Isn't it Bob Newhart? Isn't it the
Diagnosis Murder? Oh my gosh.
Oh, that brings back.
Oh, geez. Diagnosis Murder. That was Dick Van Dyke, wasn't it?
Yep.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
He's still alive, right?
Yes. Yeah. What is he, 90 or something now?
He's 90. All right, now I gotta go look.
He's getting up there like he's gonna be like Betty White level.
Oh, she was a legend. I love Betty White. She was brilliant.
Now the world wants to know how it is to play with Lego at 100.
Yeah.
I wonder if she died like flipping the world off.
Oh yeah, 96. Yeah.
Giving the world the finger.
Well, she didn't make it to her 100th birthday, so it was like, "Arr," and then just raised the finger as you died.
No,
I used to love,
she probably left something else behind.
Golden Girls was one of my favorite. I mean, I have no problems admitting it. I used to love watching Golden Girls when I was younger. I used to love that show. I thought the humor in that show, but also the other storylines were very well done. But just that level of humor was my type of humor, especially Betty White's character. Well, she was no, she wasn't Rose. Was she Rose? I'm trying to. Oh
Yeah,
God,
she was Rose.
Yeah, there you go. That was gut instinct. I was right.
Here we go again.
Damn it, Greg.
Poo-pourri.
Not me.
Yeah, that's
I'm
right.
using the power to force it. I got.
The green room is officially ruined.
I'm gonna have to put a cooldown on that on
Not
hard.
me.
Greg's trying to use it way too much.
86. I'm good.
See, Taz, that's
No,
the kind of
actually-
fun you can do with Twitch. Greg can unfart
Yeah.
himself.
I actually had I was watching with my kids there tonight. Before they went to bed, I put on one of the Simpsons episodes. One of my favorites, the one that had Dustin Hoffman on it as Mr. Bergstrom. It was season 2, episode 19. It's called Lisa's Substitute. Was the name of the episode. For those playing along, but it was a great episode. Like Dustin Hoffman was fantastic in that. Just a little, just the way that they actually did that episode, it was really well done. And the other one they liked was Whacking Day. Was one of their other favorite episodes. I'm more of the old school Simpsons. I lost interest when they got into the later seasons, but I'm more of the earlier seasons. Some of my favorites.
Do a lot of wrecking. I still want Beavis and Butthead minifigures.
Oh wow! Yeah.
A lot of it are
Greg, that's the tub of misery going.
That's awesome.
Oh,
Awesome.
funny story real quick. Last Sunday, I was on a Zoom call catching up with some old friends, 2 of which live out near Boston. We hadn't talked in a while. We happened to talk about my streaming stuff. And one of them came over here to Twitch and happened to watch the start of the latest video there. And he laughed because he saw the clip where it says Greg's cleaning the bathroom. And one of our friends on the call is named Greg. He's like, "Are you talking about him?" I'm like, "No."
Poor Greg. Sorry, not sorry.
all broad shouldered.
Well, I don't know if I showed you this. I'll apologise if I have already, but I finally got the. If I can get it on the right camera. There we go. There we go. I finally got it. I got the Lamborghini. Yeah. Can't wait to build that one.
Cool.
Yeah.
My son
Love it.
said that's his favorite Speed Champion set.
Yeah, it's this. My son grabbed this one as well. As I was saying on, because we went into Kmart and
That's not what I wanted.
Kmart? I haven't heard that in a while.
yeah,
Kmart?
Kmart over here is still
It was a
pretty
good
big.
day.
Yeah.
This is like a time warp right now? Like some kind of prank on in here? Like,
So we went into our local Kmart and they had a heap of other Speed Champions on the shelf, and I spotted the Lamborghini because the previous time I went there they didn't have it. They ran out. So they restocked and they had a couple of the Lamborghini sets. As soon as I spotted it, I went straight up and grabbed it. I'm like, yep, definitely getting it. And my son had a little bit of money to spend. He had a bit of pocket money and that, and he was torn between a Ninjago set for around the same price and this one as well. And I said, well, mate, you have got enough to get both if you want to get both. And he's just walked straight back up to the shelf, put the Ninjago set on the shelf, and come and grabbed a second one of this. And yeah, he's already built his. He loved it. He thought there was one thing he needed some help with towards the back of it. Just the section here where he had a bit of trouble. But yeah.
Well, them doing James Bond is red.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, a red Countach would be even cooler.
Oh, definitely, yeah. But yeah,
Robert,
he
Robert, those 4 pieces just pieces that don't come in red, or you just need to find them?
Eric, you built that one, didn't you?
Which one?
Lotus.
Yeah, I have a Lotus here somewhere. Yeah.
The only other one I've got's the Toyota Supra, which I really like that one as well. But the Supra and yeah, my second one, yeah, Lamborghini.
Rob, the 4 pieces you're missing do they not come in red, or you just need to find them?
So here's the oligarch driving up to his yacht in his Lambo.
I've been loving setting up hotkeys now for OBS. It works really well. I love it. I've been playing with that all afternoon. I've been mucking around with the hotkeys going, oh, how can I do that? Oh, it changes that. Oh, that's awesome.
You feel like you're in a new world, do you?
Yeah, I do. Well, finally getting the new PC set up. Previously, Mrs. Taz's old laptop, it was, again, we knew it was to do with the video, the graphics on the laptop, because it didn't like StreamYard, and I couldn't run OBS at the same time. It would just crash it. So, and it was struggling even just with Chrome running it. And I had to get right down into the bare bones setting of the laptop, turn off all the other bells and whistles to do with Windows 10 and all that sort of stuff back then on that laptop. And yeah, it struggled. So when we got the new PC and the graphics card rocked up, I'm like, oh yes, finally.
Promise you, I know the feeling in some ways because I have this old bugger here.
Oh, look at that. Yep.
I mean, my desktop that I got right down next to me is like 9 years old.
But it must have been just maybe the graphics on that particular laptop. It might have been just something that it didn't like about it, but it hated StreamYard passionately.
StreamYard just does a lot that seems to just rack out the resource usage. It's just not.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. It's very, very resource intensive. That's why I made sure that the PC itself was beefed up, so it had enough to handle it. And yeah, it's handling it like a champion now, especially running OBS as well. It's really doing well, so I'm super happy. It's first world problems, I know, but still, when you're when you're so used to working with something, because my previous PC was an absolute workhorse, and I put it through its paces a bit during its time as well. So I was doing another project where I was running a lot of mapping systems and stuff like that, and they can be just as intensive as well. Especially, some of the ones I was using for my work as well, they're extremely, data intensive as well, because they're real-time updating and all that sort of stuff. So it would just log the guts out of the resources of the PC, but it handled it like a champion. So, and that's why with this new one,
my interest.
Yeah.
What kind of mapping stuff?
So we were using, I was actually using as well, like online, real-time updated chart plotters, for water vessel, like for boats and ships as well. But also vehicle tracking capabilities, especially within emergency services as well. So doing live vehicle tracking, because especially when we were sending our own vehicles out to respond to incidences, we could track the vehicles, and so if we had another one that was out and nearby, and say if, for example, one crew ran out of a particular resource and we know that the other vehicle had it, we could actually send them over on their way or in between the jobs. We could send them out to that particular site that the other vehicle was at, and they could exchange resources or whatever and drop something off and then keep going. So when you're doing the logistics behind the scenes of planning all that, when you're getting real-time mapping updates and you know where the vehicles are because you can track them and see where they're going, it makes their job a bit easier, especially when we're dealing with multi events and stuff like that. So, and we could also track our road closures and stuff like that as well. And it was just making sure that we could often give our crew who were driving at the time, we could radio into them and let them know a particular street that might have been closed that they were heading towards or something like that. Or we could actually get them to go and do some recon and go, hey, can you take a left and go down to blah, blah street and check this out for us and stuff like that. So our mapping was always live updating. So, yeah, very, very memory, very, resource intensive stuff that we were doing.
For sure. Yeah, because, I don't know, I may have told you, but I work for an aerial photography company, and we do some topographic mapping, but the imagery especially, we got to have some pretty powerful computers to handle all that imagery.
Exactly. And our maps are not, we actually have multi-layers, so we can do topographic, we can also do aerial, and then we can do more of like your GIS, maps and that as well. So, it's like with Google Maps essentially. Like you can switch on to to satellite view, or you can have your. Our systems don't do the 3D view, but we can at least do the overall aerial, and then more of your topographic and that as well. So yeah, it needs some fairly beefy PCs, and mine could handle it quite well especially when I was doing extra projects from home, or if I was doing monitoring and stuff like that. I could do more behind the scenes stuff, and I could log into our live system and keep an eye on things, see where the vehicles were. And yeah, my PC loved it. Like it was just like, yeah, bring it on. So that's good. It loved that sort of work. So I put it through its paces, and it wasn't abusing the computer. It wasn't, misusing it or trying to flog the crap out of it. It was just what we were doing was high-end mapping, but because I had enough memory, I had, the CPUs on it were great. The RAM was good, at least 16 gig of RAM at least sitting in the machine. So it could happily sit there and churn away. But yeah, so getting the new PC was definitely, for me, a beneficial. It's more beneficial for me to have the higher end machine. So it was replaced under insurance, which was great. The graphics card was the thing that slowed it down. So yeah, getting that now has been great. But yeah, it's fun to be able to still get to, I still like to use my computer for obviously my personal stuff too. But yeah, I missed it for a while. It's funny how you get attached to things like that, where especially a PC, but you're using it to a point where sometimes I would again need to use mine sometimes for work as well, and you get so used to having that powerful machine just to do your job, because there's nothing worse than having a slow redundant computer when you're trying to do high-end level mapping and live vehicle tracking and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, to have that bit of extra power in the PC, it was definitely missed while I didn't have it. So yeah, it's good to have it back.
I like that. That's gonna work.
See, that's cool. I like that. Yeah.
Let's zoom in on Greg here for a minute.
I like the new doors that you're using there too, Greg. That's good. Well, not necessarily new doors, but they're, yeah.
think it's gonna work.
Well, for sure,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah.
It's got taste to it now.
Building a very interesting orange and white vehicle here.
So you're just going to be placing these just throughout your city, Matt?
Yeah,
Looks like a creamsicle car.
kind of, right?
The colors, yeah, I like it.
I'm using that 4-wide cop car that I took apart from that other stream.
Ah.
It's like looking at the parts. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do something with this. Something a little different.
Yeah.
It does look like a creamsicle.
A little bit of a flavor change, right?
Mm-hmm. If I do something like this, make it like a convertible creamsicle.
Yeah, that looks good.
And I wanted to use this Speed Champion style windshield.
That's cool.
Yeah.
God, it sounds like we're in like a piano bar. I love the background music. It's cool. Almost sort of Richard Clatterman style sort of piano playing there a little bit. I like it. It's nice.
Very chill. A little bit of an accent with the yellow, flamish orange kind of thing going on here.
Yeah.
Oh, the fun of just mocking on the fly.
I've got to get back into mock building again. I've sort of hit a bit of a creative lull, so I've just got to get myself out of that and get back into. I've got to finish the floating restaurant.
Yes.
Heaps of things I've got to do. I've just got to get back into that creative aspect. But yeah, I think just with the stuff that's been going on, and again since the floods and that as well, I lost that little bit of creative spark. I've got to get it back again. It'll happen. It's just it's why I'm still going through the backlog, and it's why I'm just working through other things just until I get that, little creative spark back that I've been missing a little bit.
You just gotta let it flow, okay, Nicola?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you can come up with a name for your floating restaurant.
I haven't yet. A while back, I sort of, in one of my update videos, I did put I did mention to people if they wanted to make some suggestions, they could. So I think once I've got it a bit more progressed, I'll get on the Instagram and then back on the YouTube channel as well and do another update video, and I'll mention it again just to get some suggestions. But I sort of wanted to sort of have a fun name for it, but not too sort of silly. But I wanted to have, I didn't want to necessarily have my name in it. I wanted to sort of, I didn't want to call it, Taz's, Palace or something, or Taz's Diner or whatever. I wanted to just sort of give it. Well, exactly. Yeah. Could you imagine that?
I don't remember what the name was I gave you, but I gave you a suggestion.
Yeah.
We call it the USS Lollygagger or something.
Something you can try and eat, doesn't that?
For Taz, wouldn't that be the ASS Lollygagger?
Okay, my friend.
Or like HMAS Flopsome or something like that, or you got to try and think of something.
I guess the first part of the tale.
Sorry, what was that?
Trying to get to the best part of the jail. That's the Sunday.
Oh, cool. Yeah, so I got to. I haven't thought of a name yet. So, once I get back into working on that project, I'll. So I haven't forgotten about it. It's just I haven't been in the creative mindset to finish it. So,
Yeah, I know that feeling.
yeah.
Agree on that.
It's been months since I've been in the mood to even think about doing something of my own creation.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's-
doing these types of things kind of kicks you a little bit to get doing something.
It does, yeah, and that's where I've found just even like, I wanted to have like a sort of not really a signature building, but I wanted to have a there's a particular look that I want to aim for like my corner build for the waterfront, section of my layout, and I'm stalling on that because I know I'm going to do the cafe, but I've really stalled on it because I've hit the process, or I've hit the part of that build where it needs the interior, and I've got to get out of that creative slump that I'm in, so I can finish that off and move on, so because it's holding up other projects that I want to do. So I'll get there. I think it's just at the moment I'm sort of still just trying to get that little creative spark back that I've missed a bit lately, and
maybe having the computer will help too, because it's kind of more back to normal that way for you.
Yeah, now that I've got and it's funny, like now that I've got the PC back, it's sort of now giving me that bit of inspiration just to get back to what I was doing before. And even though I'm thankful that the laptop that we had I was able to do some stuff with it, it was really holding me back from that as well. And I just sort of, with everything else going on and a couple of personal things going on in the background, it actually really did hit me on a creative level, and I just lost that little bit of a spark. So, but I'll get there,
I'm sure you will.
I've got plenty of ideas rolling around. It's just I've now got to get the ideas into brick form and just sort of move on from what I've been stalling on,
Getting the ideas is the easy part. It's putting it into action. It's the hard part.
Exactly, and that's where I've been stuck a bit at the moment. Just doubting myself on interior ideas to finish off that sort of thing. And I thought of doing the little cafe with no interior, and I'm like, no, I want the ground floor just to have an interior. If not, most of my other buildings and mocks all have a ground floor interior. So I want to do that. I want to do a really good interior for my and a nice top deck for my floating restaurant. So it's just sitting down and just kicking myself into gear for doing that. So I'll get there. I know I'm probably going to start trying to work on it through the week, even if I'm just doing an hour or two every night just to sit down and, even if I'm not actually live or recording anything, it's just a matter of, throw something on in the background, Spotify, or stream something, or have some, YouTube stream sitting on in the background and just sort of try
Sometimes
to get
that's actually better than going live.
Exactly. Yeah. 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 So I think if I do that, I'll get some more achieved.
Well, there's always some Lego art inspiration you can take a look at. There's a New Van Gogh. There's a Rolling Stones one.
That's the card out there.
Hey guys, squirrel.
Hey, kitty cat. Hey, kitty.
Kitty.
Where am I? Oh, there.
No, that yacht is a cool build, Eric. That's cool. Yeah, I like the angles that they're doing on it too. That's very cool.
Here's the interior driver's seat, and then they have an exterior one that's gonna be on top.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, up on the fly roof.
Yeah. So here's going down to the galley right there, and then steps going up to the driver's seat there.
I love the detail. I love how they've thought of all that. Like, You know, because I mean, I've had the privilege of actually going on a couple of yachts, like small and large ones, and yeah, that interior is typically what you would find in some of the smaller yachts, but it's great that they've included that. You know what I mean? Like I'm loving that detail. It's awesome.
All the alcohol and things are accurate.
Oh hell yeah! Wouldn't be a yacht without it. But the
Yep.
windows and the
You're
curves and the angles as well. That's brilliant.
Well, some of these pieces you don't see in Lego, like a trans black
Yeah, I saw
clear,
that. I was watching
inverted
that.
3 slope, and trans clear. You know, I mean, like,
This place Lego needs more competition. Of course, someone makes more pieces.
Yeah.
yeah, but if people are too snobby, it's kind of hard to get through too. If people are, you know. It must be Lego.
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 Lego my Lego.
Here's some trans black 1x4 plates.
Ooh, I like it.
That's cool. I like that.
It's a little washed out, but yeah, it's orange. The
Oh,
creamsicle.
that's cool. Yeah.
You know, turn the slide down a bit. There we go.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's cool.
It's that little off-color accent there.
No, it works well in that. It works well.
Sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Just kind of a convertible style with the window here. Digging that.
Yeah.
Hey, Greg, one bag left.
Great.
You're up.
The new guy who hops on gets finishes. Yeah, all right. I'm just gonna.
I feel like I want to run this off.
No, I like the angles that they've done on that one, Eric. And yeah, the interior detail is fantastic. It's a really cool build.
Oh yeah,
But again, that thing has more flavor to its design and layout than a lot of things Lego's put out in a while.
Oh, definitely.
but Lego's not really expected to do this kind of detail. You know, I mean, they don't. They just don't. You know, it's too expensive to do, and it's too. You know.
No, they're worried about the lifestyle shot.
Okay, now they definitely have a forefront on that one. There's definitely some high quality camera work going on.
They want to get a picture of Greg doing that.
No.
I think if I could get a picture of Greg in like that position, I could Photoshop him in there.
No.
I do have a graphic degree.
No.
It wouldn't take much. I mean, I just need like, you know, hands in position.
What do you call that? The high end of the low end?
We can make it happen.
Greg Y.
Huh?
Exclamation, Greg Y.
That would actually be a great contest for people to Photoshop themselves doing that. Like, what's that? That would be like best, you know, give a prize out. Photoshop yourself holding your.
All right, went too far.
If I could Photoshop Lumberjack in that shot, I'd be gold.
Oh, I could totally do it.
Thank you, Rob.
What have I done to deserve this?
Oh, that's awesome.
And he's just like, why?
Okay, the question is why not? That's the question.
That's who I want to know the answer.
There's just things you question about life, like where has this been my whole life, and like this is the answer.
Yeah.
Let's not go that far. I've been for the last 3 years.
Alrighty, friends. We are getting on to 11 here.
Yeah.
And I know Taz probably wants to head up to his Taz nap.
Yeah, it's yeah, definitely getting late. But yeah, no, again, Matt, thanks as always, mate. I appreciate it.
My pleasure. Thanks for coming to hang out, buddy.
Yeah, no, anytime, mate. Thank you.
Oh, and I haven't gotten to do this forever.
Well, thank you. That's why we're mates. That's why we're mates.
Oh, and
thanks, Greg. That's why we're mates, buddy.
That's for you too, Taz.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right, so let's go around, do the usual where can we find people. Taz,
All right, who's going first?
We'll have Taz go.
First.
All right. Instagram, actually here on Twitch as well, and YouTube at Tasman Bricks.
Awesome. Go show Taz some love on Twitch there. Get him some followers.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone.
How about you, Dave? You've been pretty quiet today.
Yeah, but this has worked out almost perfectly. I'm just about done sorting the bag of stuff.
Nice.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Productive stream for you.
Yeah. So, yeah, as always, you can find me at Mapping the Miles on Instagram or hanging out here and I guess now other places on the Twitch or YouTube.
Yeah, saw you're branching out a little bit.
Yeah. So
Awesome.
Appreciate Mayo having me on last night.
Very cool.
Yeah.
One of our new guests, James. You have any social media or anything you want to share?
I'm on Instagram under Brick Sergeant. And I follow just about all of you.
Folks can go give James a follow there. Brick Sergeant. Thanks for coming on to hang out. Appreciate it. Let's see. Eric, this hangs out.
I just work here.
Yeah. No pay.
Yeah,
How about that ball guy?
He's got that high salary like me. 0 plus 0 times 0 divided by 0. Yep, 0.
Have you seen what I've been able to purchase? I'm pretty sure my salary is doing just fine.
Neener.
How about you, Greg?
You can find me on YouTube at Law Lego. You can find me on Instagram at greg.bassett. I'm actually going to try. I'm probably going to rename my Twitch handle and actually get Twitch going.
Sweet.
But 99.5% of the time, you're going to find me hanging out with this guy over here on the Brookstream on Tuesdays and Saturdays.
And in the brown room. So says Rob. Thanks to everybody in the panel today for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Thanks everybody in chat. Rob. Let's see how else we have around today.
Definitely made my day better.
Hold on.
Dropping in. Scotty dropped in. Ned dropped in quickly. Other people appreciate it. Until next time, guys. Hopefully Tuesday, 6 p.m. Eastern time. Be back on. Have a good weekend, everybody. See ya.
See you later.
All right, thanks, Matt.
Later.